Checking to see if that's better. Is it better? Checking to see if that's better. I think the high-pitched scream is gone. I don't know what the heck was causing that, but whatever. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. I mean, this is over, but maybe they'll get really confident and swing out. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop. We didn't get green for the majority of the game. Like, we had to mulligan down to 5. Or no, we mulligan down to 4 in order to get more than 1 land. Like, sometimes Magic just doesn't want you to win the game. It happens. We'll do a bookcase for turn 2. Probably a vine for turn 3. Unless we get a land that can enter untapped, which we don't. Ooh, we could do Grappling Sundew though. We'll do Sundew instead. Really? Okay. That was pretty cruel. Yeah. I mean, they were smart to do that. It stopped them from taking 8 to the face. Are you kidding me? Gotta be. Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared to put out this island. I'm just like, it's gonna get blown up. Oh my god. Oh my god! Here I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll get to draw a card. Right? I mean, their win condition is pretty much anything, right? I'm gonna wait until their thing does it. Yeah, they're just like, let's blow up the board. I'm worried it's not going to tell me before it does it. It didn't tell me. It didn't tell me. Let me respond. Okay, well, I can see how this deck wins. Everybody gets frustrated and, what's it called? Scoops. I mean, also this. They're going to deal 12 damage to me. And I have no land. And I finally get a land with which I could use to draw a card. You know what? They got it. What a hateful deck. Like, in every sense of the word, what a hateful deck. Yep. Still a better deck than Nexus, though. Still a better deck than Nexus. We will have to see if we get some creatures. Otherwise, we might be in trouble with these Merfolk. There we go. The fish folk. Alright, so we leave open mana for Settle the Wreckage so that we don't die, and we pretend like we don't have anything. I have to. no extra green though. So I can't also play the vine and draw a card. Can't attack. Gonna take 4. Unless they swing everything. Gotta swing everything. Oh, right, because I'm dead. Yeah. We didn't get the early defenders we needed. And, you know, it's one of those things where it's like when you're making the mulligan decision, it's like, well, you know, I have my lands, and I don't know how fast their deck is going to be. But as soon as I saw a Merfolk, I was like, oh, we're in trouble. Because that deck runs fast. And we don't have our early plays. I have to start reading the new story. I'm sure they posted it. I just haven't looked. Okay. We're gonna start second defenders because we're not getting the cards we need. It's tough. You gotta get a good balance. And I could probably throw in some more high alerts because I only have 2 because those were the 2 in my collection. But it's like I should probably have more than that. I should probably have 4 copies of that card. Yes. Because trample. Oh, that's helpful. We'll take that. You said I maybe got this. River's Rebuke. It buys me some time. It's going to take them a long time to build that up again. Now I've got some stuff that can kill 2/2s. Just got a little bit more complicated for them. We're waiting for our win condition. Waiting for that win condition. I'm singing today. Oh. That's a bummer. Oh, that's gonna burn on itself still. Alright. Thank you. Maybe I should do it a little more then. Not yet. I've been interviewing with them for about 2 months now. You're picking about singing voices.
Our kinship ensures our victory.
Well, I think we're gonna lose.
See in yourself what I see.
There's a few cards that could save us, but it's not looking good right now. Because they're going to mentor the Legion War Boss to make it bigger so that it won't die, I'm assuming. Yeah. So we'll do this. And that, I guess. Yeah, we lose, basically. We're gonna lose all but 2 creatures. And we still didn't get what we need. Ah! Can I still block everything? I can, but everything I have will die. Except for my one thing. And I haven't even damaged them yet, so we'll just concede. I think what I need to do is actually just use wild cards and get 2 more copies of High Alert. How many wild cards do I have? I have enough. And 1 fewer Amerthon Wall and one fewer vine. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall down, vomit into your gravity. Here I am, and I stand so tall, just the way that I'm supposed to be. Don't me, not me. That'll do. See, these are the ones that I really like, because now I can do Wall of Vines into Wall of Mist. And then next turn, even if I don't get a land, I can use these two to do High Alert and deal 5 damage to them on turn 3. Sure enough. Oh, they were like, nope, this is too aggro for me. I think that was one of the gate decks. Five damage on turn 3? No thank you. Goodbye. More wins for us. You love me 'cause I'm fragile, but I thought that I was strong. Then you touched me for a little while, and all my fragile strength is gone. Set me free, I don't wanna fall in the moment into your gravity. And I stand so tall, just the way that I'm supposed to be. You're on to me, you're all over me. I live here on my knees as I try to make you see everything you think I need here on the ground. You're neither friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. One thing I still know is you're bringing me down. You're bringing me down. Yeah, yeah. You're on to me and all over. Something always brings me back to you. Never We're gonna see if we can't get another land here. Plan is to sack a dude. There's one. You're thinking about me on the job? We're in a little bit of trouble. Cool, they're the overconfident type. They didn't even need to destroy my creature in order to kill me. I was at 7. Well, no, I guess I could have blocked the 4/4. It's not like they had trampled. They fell right into my trap. Playing SNES Mini right now. Well, I'm glad. Let's just put out 2 walls of mist. And then I'll put out Arcadis. They seem to have a decent amount of spot removal, so I'd rather wait until I can swing to put Arcadis out. What happened there? Do they not realize the difference between exile and, I guess they don't. Maybe they're new. Doing 5 in the air sounds good. Yeah, I've been told that before. I apparently just have a soothing voice. Hey, you can take out my wall of mist if you want. That's less for you to clap back at me with. I think this person may be new. Ooh, yikers. Okay. So. Attacks. These. Offer trades. This. Draw a card. This. Draw another card. Okay. Hi, Electronics. Okay. So now it's a little bit scary here. We could get settled, but I think we still try to go for the win. Yay, that's our first win. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's definitely a good idea to put in the more copies of High Alert. Even though we're now getting dead cards in our hand, it's still just so important to hit that, because if we can't attack with our defenders, then there really isn't a point. It's an open beta, so if you want, you can go to Magic's website and download the game and jump in and play it. They're still making changes to it because it's beta, but yeah, it's open to anybody. Oh, you did the closed beta when it was Ixalan, pure Ixalan? Dude, I made it to diamond rank when it was Ixalan. And then they wiped all the progress. Not very many people were playing back then. But I loved my little dinosaurs and stuff like that. I had a pretty decent enraged deck. It's different now that, you know, the meta's different, but let's do I won't be able to use it right away. So I think we'll just do Grappling Sentry. We might be up against a mirror match here. They are in Bant colors. I think it's a mirror match. So it's a race to see who gets what they need first. So let us put out the Caretaker and the Nox Knight. Dirty Street Fighter player. Okay. This is definitely a mirror. Okay, we at least get another land. We tapped. And we'll throw out another line. They're also having stronger defenders, which is a little scary. Okay. Yet another land. I guess we will leave man open. I'll go ahead and sack the Novice Knight. Oh boy. Well, hey, at least a bigger wall. Are there any board wipes in meta? Yes, there are. You've got Cleansing Nova, which is 3 white from M19. It destroys all creatures or destroys all artifacts and enchantments, depending on what you pick. We're going to sack this girl. itself. Give me something. Nope. Alright then. I still have enough to settle in case they do get it. There is also a new board wipe that was just released with the new set. It's white, white, black, black, and destroys all creatures. And you gain a life for each one of those creatures that was yours. That's funny. Who can get to an Arcadis or High Alert first? That is the question. It is them. I will attempt to settle their wreckage. You don't play fair. Still waiting. Ooh, now I can't settle their wreckage. But I can block. Sure, I'll preserve it. We continue to wait. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, they probably still have this because they can attack and I can't. And I can no longer settle their wreckage because of Show Eye. And they can put +1/+1 counters on stuff. It's not a good situation. Oh, I could have blocked that. I'm dumb. Oh well. Reach. Hey, look, they have Arcadis too. Can they activate her? No. They're one shy of being able to activate her. Okay, actually block this time. Make it indestructible. Do 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 do. We're not doing anything. This is the first time I've been against a mirror. This is pretty stalled out. But it's HQ time. Yeah. What I'd be doing if I were them is to use Shalai to buff their stuff. There you go. There you go. Now they're going to use it. Probably. And I'm going to make one of my things inaccessible. Yep. It is indeed insane. And we cannot get a high alert or Arcadis to save our lives. My God. We're halfway through the deck already. Just about. So we're going to take 12, I think. Unless they have a combat trick like a dive down or something. Nope, we're just dead. Alrighty. They got us. They won the race. Yep. They had 2 high alerts and an Arcadis, so we couldn't get anything. I feel like that if I had something and could have attacked, that would have made it a little bit more interesting. Oh no. Wednesday is where in the world is HQ? It's probably geography. I'm real bad at that. Hopefully we'll get some blue. You tried to watch Rent last night, but you couldn't take it. I was considering watching it, but I forgot about it. I heard on Facebook that some of the vocals were a little iffy. Maybe they used too many stars instead of like actual good people. We gotta get some blue. We gotta get some blue. Some islands or something. Gotta get blue. Whiny art kids bitching and moaning. Oh, had you never seen Rent before? Because that, I mean, that's the plot. Yeah, we're not gonna pay last year's rent. That's how the first song ends. Finally! Okay. I think we just go. I think we just win. They're freeloaders. Yeah. Not producing anything of value. Darn. Couldn't remember the ending of Garden State. Okay, have a good night, Electronics. I do think that it has pretty excellent music, though, Rent. But yeah, the plot is loosely based on La Boheme. Through them. Still netted 1 damage to them. Yeah, I think it's go with that. Clear their board as much as we can. It's too powerful, being able to drop in stuff that's going to deal 4 damage for 2, or 5 damage for 2. It's just really strong. dignity. Will someone care? Will I wake tomorrow from this nightmare? Will I lose my dignity? Will someone care? Will I wake tomorrow from this nightmare? The whining was so bad. That's the show. That is the show. And I mean, to be fair, several of the characters were dying of AIDS. Back in a time when you got AIDS, you were pretty much done. You were going to be dead in a couple of years. I'm thinking this might be Bant control. Yep, that's probably the game right there. Yep. We didn't kill them in the first 3 turns, therefore they win. Counter. You like the live grease one? I mean, it's our fault. We didn't kill them by turn 3, so that's our bad. They just pinged themselves for 2 for no reason. Wilderness Reclamation was going to untap the land anyway. But it didn't even matter. And they didn't play whatever it was, so they have a counterspell. Not that it matters, because I only have one thing to play, and we lose. At least I got to take turns. I shouldn't be too upset. I got to do turns. I got to cast spells even if they were mostly countered. I shouldn't be too upset. Did you see the live Christmas Story one? The Christmas Story musical? That one was pretty good. No Christmas stuff? Okay. You know lyrics and words to Grease, the movie? Summer loving, having a blast. Summer loving, having so fast. Let it go crazy for me. Let it go crazy. Ah, Rocky Horror. Yes. I don't think I remember too many Rocky Horror lyrics. Except it's a jump to the left, and then it's to the right. Put your hands on your hips. Ladies time, it's a pounding blast. The driven singing. Let's do the time warp again. That's all I know. You've watched it 20 plus times. Just put out another one. I'd like to swing in for like, 8 or something before I put out Arcadis. Ooh, cool. And it has vigilance. I will say no blocks. None of my creatures are big enough. Should have played this first and then that to draw a card. I'm being silly. Okay. Oh, we're just screwed, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could just block it all. That'd probably be the best move at this point. It's getting a little untenable. And I think they're trying to decide whether I will block or not. Okay. Oh, well, okay. The problem is this has to die because it has lifelink. Actually, it doesn't have lifelink anymore. So maybe it doesn't have to die. You'll find that special woman who will watch it with you. Well, I hope so. We have settled the record. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Another lamp. Oh, okay. It is trample, so we're dead. Just couldn't quite make it happen. Yeah, I remember watching Rocky Horror for the first time in college, and with a bunch of people who like knew all the call-outs and stuff. You keep saying almost as if they weren't life above their, they didn't have above their life total. No green, but we'll try. I was just thinking to myself, wow, I feel really tired. It's already almost 9:30 somehow. Time has been flying playing this deck. Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting your hope in me. Oh, I think it's another mirror match, guys. Not necessarily, but it could very well be. Could also be an equipment deck. Oh, okay. It might be the Aura Precon. I think that has that in it. We'll take you life and check this out. Hurrah! Yeah, it's the enchantment build. Okay. Now I know what we're dealing with. I'm gonna go for wider. Shall I? A little bit of bad news. They are not yet at 6 mana, so they can't activate her ability, which helps. Ooh, the history. Just gonna hold on to the forest. Because the only things I would activate would be 2 here and 1 here, so I'm not gonna make something unblockable. So I'll just hold on to that information that I have nothing. Okay. My stuff is bigger than their stuff. Some of my stuff might die, but I don't care. Because some of their stuff will die too. So most of their field is gone. They're gonna Hieromancer's Cage Arcadis so that I can't attack anymore. Which is bad news. Perfect timing, Duck. See, hope saves the day, and their cage is gone. Okay. And we'll pass. That's not good. Two blockers. This. This. And this. Now we wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 5 to activate that. So I don't have enough to do both. He goes to school. So when I was in school, he was working, and now that he's in school, I was working, but now I'm not working because I lost my job. So we don't have any money coming in, and that's unfortunate. Well, am I dead? Yes? Yes. Never asked, just came to you? Yep, that's why. Yeah, because if he was working too, then it wouldn't be such a dire situation. But yeah, he's been trying to get a job now because we didn't have any income, but he hasn't gotten one yet either. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna hear from that place soon and everything will be better. Oh, it's gate time. But you know what? It's swing time. Ooh. Do I sacrifice the 3 damage to keep the 5 around? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I think I keep it. In the hopes that we can kill them off before they get their stuff going. They just gained 3 life, okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If they can't put out another creature, we've got them. Or, you know, destroy high alert, obviously. Yeah, we got him. Ha! Take that, gate deck. That's for everybody out there who is sick of that deck. That's for all of you. It's hard sometimes because you think about, like, who else is competing for the same job that I am? Because you don't know who they are. And it can be easy to kind of, like, doubt yourself or something. It's like, oh, they're taking such a long time to make the decision. These people must be amazing. And it's like, no, I'm amazing. You should hire me. Okay, so 3 damage. Yeah. I actually did consider going into therapy as a career, but I have too much empathy. I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't survive. I'm gonna put out more stuff before I do high alert. See if we can get them in one nice big swing. Okay, I'm gonna be down to 3. But, I mean, that's if they don't have more haste. They do, so I'm gonna be down to 1. So I'm down to 1. But I cast Rally to Battle, and I think that's enough to kill them. Because they didn't block. Ooh! Ooh, Smothering Tithe! I've been wanting to put that in my aristocrat thing. I await your donation, Dasha Orzhov Priest. I've been wanting to put that into Orzhov Syndicate. Thank you. Where did it go? Smothering Tide. Do like 1 or 2 more before the beddy bad time. A little rough, but we'll keep it. Got a Wall of Mist we can play, and I don't really want to give away Arcadis if I don't have to. Hopefully we get Force. Or they can just scoop and we can win the game, because they're like, oh, I don't want to play against blue. Island, no thank you. Yep. You didn't pull one yet? My hands are cold. Okay, this looks good. This is a pretty great hand, actually. You will keep. The forest out. We put out Hinterland Harbor next. So we can do Wall of Mist. And then turn 3 we can high alert. Decisions. I think we high alert now. I almost played the wrong land. This would have entered in tapped. Trying to decide whether I should just swing Wall of Mist 3 times, with being unblockable. I'm not sure. I think that's the best move, actually. When a certain person sees your hard work and gives you a chance. Fancy beats is a few. So now my hope is that they cannot, they're going to deal a lot of damage to me, that they cannot gain enough life in order to live. See, they're like, I don't know if I want to swing this because they can kill it. Okay, they're going to go for it. No, they're not going to go for it. They're trying to decide if they want to go for it. Okay, and then they'll go up to 4. There's lots of few things on the ground. And we lose. Probably should have flung everything. Actually, no. It was smart of them to keep a creature. Holy crap! I just realized they have 8 land. We've been working with 4. No wonder they're beating us. Okay. We're gonna put out this and this. Thanks for the bit, Computer King. Yeah, no problem. I am like a serial lurker. I don't like to talk in chat very much, and sorry about that. I just feel like I never have anything valuable to say. Hoping they can't gain life twice at instant speed. You were doing alright. You were doing alright. I like your costumes. And we're dead. Because this makes us lose 3 money and just right, yeah. Couldn't quite finish them off. Not quite. I think we can do one more. I did try. I try every time. Supervillain of streaming dark mode. The neighbor's dog is having an anxiety attack again, or whatever it does, where it just cries and cries and cries. No green though? Well, we still got some plays, so we'll keep it. Case and then bookcase and knight next turn. We're only getting green spells now. Yes, yes, it is a defender deck. Some of the defenders aren't walls for some reason, but a lot of them are. Okay, the day is saved. Let's just swing in. Swing for 7. Hopefully they don't have another one of these. Cool looking. Alright, we are going to play Wall of Vines and High Alert. and we get them before they lock us down. We have redundancy now, so that helps. Yours is a thievery deck in disguise. The walls are to distract and harass while you get the mana to weaponize your eyes everywhere. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, I mean, you were going to block that one anyway. You should have tapped this one. I think I'll put out this wall. I should have done this one. I could have had 2 out. That's alright. Okay, seal it away, sure. Seal one, block the other. Oh no, they just died. Okay. Yay, we did it. That's interesting. Setting up defenses and then thieving away. That's pretty cool. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. You can tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be continuing on with Let's Go Pikachu, and I'll be playing Magic again Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So until then, have a good night, everybody.